Aha! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Right, in a previous video, I haven't done this chocolate justice. I've already ate most of it. It's the Dubai chocolate with milk chocolate and pistachios, and it's smaller. Right, I'll just open the last wee bit, and I'll properly give you a proper, review about it and about how it makes me feel and stuff like that. Right, now that I've ate most of it and had more than one, and I've had the white chocolate version, right, this is my overall opinion. It's not too bad. It's like a entry level one if you didn't, if you can't find it or afford the bigger version, like much bigger version that's got like swirly chocolate on the top and that, and is so much bigger and better than that. I've had a wee bit of the proper one, but this one's a good entry level. It's about £2.99 or £3 or something. Aye, it's definitely over £2 anyway, and you can get it either the Key Store in Broxburn, which is in between Broxburn and Uphall, or you can get it in Livy New Shop in Livingston Shopping Centre, and it's the same one. And it is quite nice, but the chocolate just tastes a little tiny bit like, I think there's about 5 or 10% more that the chocolate could have been. Like, if it didn't have the pistachio nuts in it, then it wouldn't cost as much, because pistachio nuts are quite expensive because you have to shell them. So you have to shell it for pistachio nuts and you have to de-shell them. But if that wasn't in the middle, it wouldn't have the nice crunch. I mean, the pistachio in the middle's nice, but as I've got to say and try to say is, it's just that you're hoping that the chocolate would be a bit more oomphed. Like, if you taste a bit of the chocolate on its own, if you break a wee bit off the top, it's just not quite there. I just wanted to try again to see if it was any better than I remembered. It's just the same. Definitely though, the pistachio is where it's at, and that's why people buy it. But I really want to get one whole big bit to myself. Right. Right. For my Christmas and birthday, I want pistachio products, aka pistachio chocolate, ice cream, all different types of like chocolate bars, pistachio nuts, pistachio flavoured. Like, you can get pistachio nuts that are flavoured like with sweet chili, pistachio spread, which I'm in love with, £2.99 in Lidl. One in Broxburn, don't know if it's every Lidl, but oh, pistachio nuts are the greatest nuts ever. And then second is cashew. Look out for that though and try it, but it's an entry level. Huh. Meh. It's 100 times better than well, no, in fact, I wouldn't say 100 times, but maybe 5% better than the white chocolate version. I reviewed the white chocolate one over there, and now this is my second video sitting on my bed reviewing something, and then over there I reviewed a video on what I was making, like food wise, curry. But as I said, it's not too bad, and life's too short, so try that. Dubai chocolate. It's only about that big. Maybe slightly bigger. But it's in a previous video. White chocolate, not milk chocolate, Dubai chocolate. With it's got pistachio nuts and something else in it. The thing where my middle finger's pointing to, that's the other thing that's inside it. That's got the flavour. But to end on it, if there was no pistachio nuts whatsoever in the middle, the chocolate would taste so cheap and horrible. Plus, the pistachio nuts give it a nice good crunch. I've just finished watching an episode in Minder where one guy went on in 1997 to be in the Full Monty. He was the one with the curly, blackishy grey hair, and he was from Liverpool, but he's non-white. Aye, so it was that guy. If you like Full Monty, you'll know who I'm on about. So he was playing a boxer on it, and Terry is the guy that minds people, like Minder. And Arthur's the one that does all the deals and gets Terry to mind people for him. Don't know why he's with him, because he hardly shows him any respect and doesn't pay him enough, but he just can't stay away from him, I suppose, because he's tied to him, I suppose. Terry, the character, which on the first series, really like, focuses on him more, and then maybe from then on it focuses more on Arthur. But anyhow, Terry's a former boxer, and he's a guy that, like, a protector. Aye. Second hand, like a dog's body. Aye, like a personal assistant, basically. But the program's called Minder because everyone that Arthur, like, deals with, he needs Terry to look after them. Aye, so that's why it's called Minder. But it's brilliant. And Dennis Waterman sings the theme song. And then years later, Little Britain done a sketch about it. So funny. And on the live stage show, Little Britain did that sketch on show, and Dennis Waterman comes out and interacts with him. So it's good. Brilliant. What episode am I on now? Let's see. Series 2, episode 6. Good God. Whoa. 6 or 5. Can't really see. Wait there. Right. End on this. Right. Alright, so it's series 2, episode 5. Not a bad luck, Dad. Or not a bad lad, Dad. So that's what episode I'm on now. So I'm going to relax for the rest of the day until about 6. Watch this and maybe have a wee nap. So I've been at work today and I'm just relaxing now. Oh, just to end on it, they are one of the greatest crisps I've ever had in my life. They have changed my life beyond belief, and they're good dipped into mulligatawny soup. Right, tatty bye, filth animals.